They say money can't buy you happiness, but I would rather be sad with things and money. I mean, would you too, right? If only there was a way to earn some passive income all in the comfort of my own home. Oh wait, there is a way, and this isn't some Ponzi scheme or anything. No, let me introduce to you the answer to all your problems by earning passive income with TRON. Hello people of the internet, and you are watching another video from Crypto Cash Out, where we bring you videos that talk about everything under the cryptocurrency space. Although we are going to share a lot of positive things about the subject, remember that this video is not made by professional financial advisors, which means do not take anything we say out of context and do investing on your own. It is always good to do additional research after watching this video, as we are not giving financial advice in this video. The video is made solely for the purpose of sharing information. With that being said, let us head on to the video now. Around 5 years ago in 2017, there was a huge crypto bull run that saw the popularity of some crypto markets skyrocket following the event. However, after that bull run for a couple of months, many noticed that there were some markets that were abandoned by their founders and eventually died out. A couple of years later, in November of 2021, there was another bull run that saw multiple markets having new all-time highs and reaching milestones that no one has ever thought of achieving. But like its predecessor, this did not last long, and after that, the market came tumbling down. It is rare for crypto to survive both of these occurrences and still being doing alright to this day. You may be familiar with the big names that survived both events, but how about the others who survived but didn't get much attention even though they are doing good? Despite all of the hardships and trials in the market as a whole, TRON Network has never given up and has continued doing well in order to keep their ground in the crypto market. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves and talk about predictions and price or TRON, we must first know about what it is and the brilliant minds behind the company. Remember when we were talking about 2017 earlier? Well, during that time, Chinese entrepreneur Justin Sun founded TRON, their company, in order to ride the waves of the bullish run of crypto. If the name Justin Sun sounds familiar to some of you, that is because you might have seen this name in the heads of Ripple. He previously worked there as the chief representative. Anyway, despite its lack of performances and noise in the market, TRON hasn't given up yet with its crypto dreams and has been making moves in order to gain attraction from investors. One such move was with the acquisition of BitTorrent in 2018. The following year, BitTorrent released their very own token under the TRON blockchain, and the rest is history. In its most basic definition and function, TRON is a decentralized platform and internet campaigner that can provide entertainment and finance-related services while being based in the blockchain. What that means is that the network is able to provide entertainment while you can do your financing at the same time. But unlike other blockchains, TRON is straight to the point and does not confuse you with a strange user interface. In addition to easy utility, the network can also be used in daily life. For example, you want to use a bike, then head onto the network and rent bikes on OBike or tip other people using Pyro. You can even play games on the network, so if ever you are bored in TRON and have nothing to do, then there's your answer. For starters on how TRON works, it makes use of 3 layers of architecture. These layers are the storage layer, core layer, and the application layer. Each of those layers have their own function, and the network would be in shambles if one of them decides to malfunction. Let us make an emphasis on the core layer of TRON. Here, there are several different modules that offer the potential growth of TRON. These modules include smart contracts, account management, and consensus. TRON runs on the Delegated Proof of Stake Consensus. For short, it is the DPoS consensus, an approximate of 27 SRs to super representatives that are tasked to create and produce blocks on the chain during the DPoS consensus. Every 6 hours, holders of the TRON coin can freeze their accounts to vote for SRs. Thanks to this method, TRON is able to generate a new block as fast as 3 seconds. Could be faster or slower, but the difference is negligible. SRs will also be awarded 32 TRON coins thanks to the blocks. This process allows for a faster output potential when compared to other blockchains. The process that I just mentioned a while ago is your main source of passive income in this project. But how much are we actually getting with the rewards of being a super representative? According to the data from CoinMarketCap.com, Each TRX, the native coin of the TRON blockchain, is valued at 0.0668 apiece. This means that the 32 TRX you receive as a reward is approximately only $2. But remember that this happens a lot of times, so expect a lot in return. Anyway, the market cap of its coin sits at $6.79 billion. In the last day, there has been a lot of movement in the network. The 24-hour volume sits at almost $1.5 billion, which is a lot even for a max supply of over 101 billion coins. If you want to take the coins you earn from the rewards as SRs, you can, but keep in mind that markets see the coin to rise over the years, but not so much that you can consider it as huge growth. For example, from the website digitalcoinprice.com, they see the coin to end the year at almost $0.0896, which is a huge leap from the price today. But when you look ahead at their forecast, you can see that the price is more on the steady side in the following years. By 2025, they expect the coin to be at around $0.12. Next prediction we have from tradingbeast.com, and like the previous forecast, they are also bullish on the coin and expect it to perform steadily well the next couple of years. For example, they see the coin to be at around $0.1089 to end the year, and it will see its ups and downs for the next couple of years, and in 2025, they predict the coin will end the year with a price of $0.1741. Lastly, we have priceprediction.net, and they also bullish with the future of the coin. To end the year 2022, they see the coin to be priced at around $0.083. It will breach the 0.10 mark next year for an average price of $0.12 according to them. Wait a few more years, then you have TRX being valued at $0.26. For this website, they see the coin to finally reach the $1 mark in 2029 for an average price of $1.1. Anyway, in order to ensure that the price of the coin will surely increase, TRON burned coins for a total of 11 full weeks in hopes to increase the value and rarity of each coin. In theory, this will increase the price, and it has for the most part, but still hasn't gotten the attention of a lot of people and investors. Okay, enough of the coin. Let us take a step back and learn more about the network. One thing that TRON does right is that developers using the network can use it to create decentralized application and other customized wallets in the blockchain. Allowing this basically promotes the growth of the blockchain as people can do things in the network. Anyway, remember earlier when we briefly talked about smart contracts? Well, thanks to them, TRON is able to make its own collection of NFTs, but that is in the future. There have been strategic investments being made by TRON in the DeFi social NFT platform. They did this in order to develop this collection and launch its first marketplace for NFT. They want to recreate the success of NFTs after seeing its popularity in the past couple of months. And if you're a person that loves to move assets around a lot of times, then you're in luck as the transaction fees here in TRON are really low. Yep, that is right. Not only is the interface and application for TRON is easy to use, but you don't have to worry a lot about paying for transaction fees, as you only need to pay a little amount in comparison to how much you have to pay in other blockchains such as Ethereum. Love it, hate it, or never heard of it. You cannot argue that the fact TRON is amazing as to how it has survived for the longest time despite the challenges it has faced. It has overcome crypto market crashes while maintaining a price of their coin. And with the moves it has been making for the past couple of months in order to improve themselves, we might see them making a lot of noise in the crypto market soon. But again, that is just theory, and we are not financial advisors. Hey, congrats on making it this far in the video. We really appreciate you watching until the end. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like the video as it really helps us a ton and inspires us to make more content like this. You can also support the channel by subscribing, so if you haven't already, please do so. Comment down below your thoughts on TRON blockchain and if you're interested in it for a chance at a shoutout giveaway. We love games on this channel, and one of those games that is on our radar is Illuvium. We have an awesome video about that, so go check it out. See you in the next video. Have fun cashing out!